the Red Talk Show, and we're here. What's your name there, young man?
My name?
Yes.
Is Jerry H. Poe.
Jerry H. Poe, and everybody know you, Mr. Poe. And if they don't, the younger people, now they finna know you too. Mr. Poe, you've done a lot. A whole lot in your life. Would you tell my viewers a little something about you?
Well, only thing I can say, when I was in graduate school at Howard University, Martin Luther King, I was introduced to him by Mr. Dorothy P. Williams, and he brought me on his national executive field organizing staff as an organizer, and he paid me as an organizer, and I organized for Martin Luther King and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference in cities like Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah.
And I did a little in Birmingham, Alabama.
You have been around.
Oh, yes, yes. And we did a lot in Martin Luther King Southern Christian Leadership Conference activities in Mobile, Alabama.
In Mobile, Alabama.
Yes.
Golly, that is something.
Oh,
See,
yes.
young people, y'all getting a little history here now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Dr. King, how was he? He was, you met him, I didn't.
Well, the thing I remember most about King is during my when they taught me, I had to be taught a lot about civil rights and nonviolence, civil rights activities. And Martin Luther King would put his arm around my shoulders and he said, "You're going to be all right. Just listen and learn and ask questions."
Mm-hmm.
And he would take me in his church to the education room, and a lady in there by the name of Dorothy Cotton was a piano player, and she was a teacher also of how to organize organizations, communities.
Yeah.
And boy, that was my greatest learning experience I probably ever had. And I'd been through college and through graduate school, and boy, I remember she would be teaching songs like "Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around."
Oh, touching.
Turn me around. Paul and Silas were bound in jail.
Yes.
Didn't have any money to go their bail, but keep your eyes on the prize, oh boy. And boy, well, after going through training, then they would send me to cities to do organizing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on King's staff when he was executed, not too far from the headquarters that I set up for SCLC. Those days were peculiar. I knew something was going to happen, but I had no idea that Dr. King's life would be taken.
Oh, my gracious.
The man showed up at my SCLC headquarters,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't come in the building. He was on a bicycle. He was a black man.
Yeah.
He stayed outside by the door. This is a big, big building.
Yes.
I was managing, and he had hangers that you hang clothes on, metal wire, and he had two of them. So I watched them. I was sitting in there by the telephone, copy machines and stuff like that, and he took those wires and he twisted those wires together, and he made a cross.
Oh, my gracious.
And he got down on his knees and pointed toward the door.
Okay.
And he said something to himself, and he did that, and he kept doing that, and he kept doing that till I went to the door and said, "Sir, may I help you?" Then he got up, got back on his bicycle, and he went away. 1 week after that, Dr. King was executed over in Memphis.
Yeah, Lee.
Now that happened. That happened.
He was praying.
Those were difficult days.
I can understand.
Believe me when I tell you.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. A few days before Dr. King was killed, we had a large march. I led that march. Dr. King was in that march. We came across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama.
I'll never will forget that.
You've done a lot, Mr. Poe.
Oh yeah, but I'll tell you something, most difficult days that I've ever seen and experienced were in Mobile, Alabama. Believe me when I tell you.
Okay.
I was beaten by police officers lead marches here twice. I was hospitalized 2 times, even though I organized and led many, many marches here.
Yes.
But only 2 of them. One, we had 7,000 people in it. And the other one we had, I don't know how many thousands in it. But I was beaten, had bayonets stuck in me.
Oh, my gracious.
Damaged my eye. You know, hospitalized.
Yes.
Take me to the hospital. And
But
we did the best we could. We marched. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, we marched for civil rights here in Mobile, Alabama, because I had some good assistants.
Okay.
Bip Beasley and the fellas.
Now,
one of them is, what's the councilman's name?
Fred Richardson.
Fred Richardson.
Yeah.
See, I tell you a thing that we don't know in Mobile, Alabama. That now organization, NOW, Neighborhood Organized Workers.
Yes.
That was created in the home of Miss Dorothy Williams out on Craft Highway in Pritchard, Alabama.
Yes.
This was long before Bip Bees and Fred Richardson, all of them got in contact with it.
Okay.
It was in Miss Dorothy Williams' home. It was created, and guess where it was created from?
Oh.
A white guy that was a organizer with Mrs. Dorothy Williams. David Underhill, a white guy.
Know him very well. Yeah, David.
And he created that, and we took it to Miss Williams' house. And we had a civil rights meeting in her house, and she said, we're going to vote on the organization. We all had organizations.
Okay.
And everybody presented their organization. So we put the organizations in a box, and we shook them up. And we took them out the box, and everybody called the name they had. And Ms. Williams said, okay, what are we going to do? And everybody in there said we're going to go with Neighborhood Organized Workers. Now organization.
Now organization.
And let me tell you something.
Yes.
The Now organization started in a prison reform organization we had out in Pritchard, a prison reform organization. It was supported by fathers at Spring Hill College, Father Foley.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was set up, and it was a lot of priests as well as ordinary ministers got involved with it.
Yeah.
And man, let me tell you something. That Now organization in the inmate link prison reform society organization. Woo! They brought about changes in Mobile, Alabama. Changes that still exist to this very day.
Yeah, y'all did a lot. You did a lot.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And we didn't want to keep you a very long time, Mr. Poe, but I want to say this on camera.
Yes.
I want to thank you.
Yes.
I don't want you to think that it was in vain.
Yes.
You all laid the way for even Jazzy to be able to do what she's doing with a show and on being. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and from my viewers that's watching. You have touched them so much, telling them this and letting them link with history.
Yes.
And upon leaving, I'm gonna want you to say what you always say. You know what you always say when you leave somewhere.
You mean keep the faith?
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith, my sister.
Keep the faith.
Okay. Thank
all
you,
right.
Gary.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Okay.
We love you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Peace out. Jazzy Talk Show. People of all races marched together on Davis Avenue after the death of Martin Luther King Jr. In 1968, civil rights leader Mr. Jerry Pogue is shown carrying the flag. Thank you, Mr. Jerry Pogue. That's just a little something for you. A piece of history. Mr. Jerry Pogue. A legacy. Jazzy Red piece. Jazzy Red Talk Show, I know you done heard the old saying, what you do come back on you. Well, when you hit sin in your family, you do it. This is how it's a generational curse. See what I'm talking about? It hit generations. Don't do it. Sin ain't worth it. Say Psalm 51 and get it off you. Be blessed. Jazzy Red, peace, everybody. All right. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we've got a good buddy of mine, Miss Paulette Harden. What do you got for my viewers?
First, I want to say hello to Mike, who works at McDonald's, and he goes to Mount Hebron. Okay. And I just want to tell you, Jazzy Red told me to tell you hello, and I just want you to know I appreciate you thinking of me, and I certainly be thinking of you. So hello to Mike at McDonald's that goes to Mount Hebron. Okay. Okay. What I want to talk about today is church attire. And the reason I want to talk about that is because we had a church that was founded in like 1880, and it split in 1935. And the reason it split was because of an issue of church attire. We had men who were working in overalls, and that's all they had, and they would attend church on Sunday, and they wore their overalls. Many people felt that they were dressed inappropriately in the church, so the church split. The women, there were 6 women who said that if we discourage the men from wearing what they have, they will stop coming to church. So now you see, we don't have as many men in the church. So we have to focus on the purpose of the church. We're not here in the church for a fashion show. We're here to service the Lord.
That is so right. All right, I thank you for that little tidbit right there. Jazzy Red. Tell my viewers, guys. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and this man came to my little birthday thing. Y'all know I don't celebrate birthdays, but they surprised me. DJ Shoemaker in the house. We finna interview him right quick. I gotta say a happy birthday to him. This a hard working man. He work at the shipyard, very active in the community, and we finna interview him, and we gonna listen. And I'm doing a red carpet. And they got a little red carpet. I ain't had to bring, man. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We gonna say happy birthday to this young man here that's here everywhere. And I got your wife a little something. I couldn't bring you something, and I ain't bring the queen nothing. All right, we going to let him, I'm going to say happy birthday. He going to tell you and give you his phone number in case you all need him to DJ. Get that mic. You know about the mic.
Check it out. We talking to DJ Shoemaker, you know what I'm saying, coming to you live.
Is it on? Jazz professional.
Check it out. I don't know what Jazzy doing. She must have been drinking juice, because she don't drink nothing but apple juice. But we going down right here at the restaurant. It's my birthday. We got numerous artists hanging out with us. We got 2 DJs. We're here at the restaurant right here in Mobile, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating my birthday at Crown Royal Bash. We got some very important artists in the building, bringing to Mobile from New Orleans all the way to Virginia. You know what I'm saying? So we want you to come in. If you're listening, if you're live, check DJ Shoemaker out tonight, all right?
All right. Y'all know I can't leave without saying Jazzy Red. Peace out. And that little midget walked off. Y'all see that? Jazzy Red Talk Show. I'm going to get a microphone. They going to say something to shoot. Go ahead, right quick.
I'd like to say happy birthday to Mr. Shoemaker. Oh, I'd like to say happy birthday to Mr. Shoemaker. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful birthday. Right, be blessed.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker. May God bless and continue to bless you doing your thing. Keep it going.
Okay. There you go. You on.
Hey, I want to say happy birthday to my boy DJ Shoemaker. We finna turn up tonight. Y'all ready? We ready.
There you go.
Snatch Nelson here at the Shoemaker birthday bash. We finna turn it up.
Check one, check one. It's DJ Black in the building, all the way from VA. Came down here to celebrate my boy Irvin Shoemaker's birthday. We're gonna do it tonight. I'm one of your guest DJs tonight, and we're gonna show up and show out. How we do.
There you go.
I'm here tonight to celebrate Shoemaker's birthday. We're at the Rascals Lounge here in Tomerville, and we come to have a grand royal time tonight.
There you go.
Good evening. I am here to celebrate Shoemaker's birthday, and we are here to turn it up and have a good time. And y'all in.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker.
There you go.
Happy birthday. Have a good night.
That's my work better now. You better ship y'all.
Oh, don't say that. Don't let everybody know.
Now.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker.
All right. There you go.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker.
He gonna say it. Come on.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker. Wish you many more, brother.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker.
Birthday, Shoemaker, for me and Big Walt.
All right, come on with it.
Happy birthday to Shoemaker for me and TJ, Big Walt. Because I adopted the dudes right out my cousin, right? When I call somebody my cousin, happy birthday, Bubba. Check it out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shoemaker. Happy birthday
my cousin
to you.
Come on, you gotta say something.
This is AKA Nino Brown. Happy birthday, Shoe. One of them days you'll never get back. Keep on living.
All right, then.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. Y'all know I can't force to have nobody run this camera. I got to do it. I want to say happy birthday to Shoemaker. I got off at 6 o'clock this morning. He came to mine, so I had to come to here. I'm tired and I look bad, but I'm here. Jazzy Red Shoemaker, we love you. We support you. Thank you for being the man that you are in Mobile, Alabama. All right, cut it off, young man. Jazzy Red Talk Show. We got some important dignitaries. Go ahead. Come on.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker, from Mrs. P2K to Diddy. You hear me?
I want to say happy birthday to my boy Mobile, DJ Shoemaker, man. You know what it is. This your boy Straight Drop, man.
All right.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker.
Big boy.
There you go.
Happy birthday, Shoe. Man, hey, it's been a good ride for you, bro.
Go ahead.
All right, I'd like to say happy birthday to my partner, DJ Shoe, from A&Q Entertainment all the way from Louisiana. We came to party and turn up with you.
Happy birthday, many more to come. We're going to have a good night tonight.
I had to ask this young man how the weather is. There you go.
Happy birthday, Shoe. Hollering at you from the Shoe Crew. Enjoy, my man.
Happy birthday, Shoe.
Hey, happy birthday, DJ Shoe.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. We got important dignitaries.
Hi, this is Charlotte Shea. I want to wish DJ Shoemaker a very happy birthday. Enjoy your night. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker, and thank you for doing my 50th birthday.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker. Appreciate that.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. DJ birthday.
There you go. Say it.
Happy birthday, DJ Shoemaker.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. These some important dignitaries that went to school with me. We're going to let them say happy birthday to DJ Shoe. Y'all always been cool.
Okay, happy birthday, DJ Smooth.
Hello, Shoemaker. Shoo. Happy birthday to you, my love.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
DJ Shoemaker's birthday.
Happy birthday, DJ Shoemaker. May you be blessed with many, many, many more. Happy birthday to you.
DJ Shoemaker birthday.
I'd like to say happy birthday to DJ Shoemaker, who's been a friend of mine for a long time. We DJ'd and we just down home party. So I hope he enjoyed and have many, many, many more.
DJ Shoemaker's birthday.
Happy birthday, DJ Shoemaker. Okay.
Get up, come on, girl.
Happy birthday, Shoe.
All right.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Happy birthday, DJ Shoemaker.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. Y'all know this lady here. We're going to get her to say happy birthday to DJ Shoe.
Hey, Shoe. It's another day for another journey. This is for Michelle LeBeau. I just want to say happy birthday to you.
DJ's Shoemaker birthday.
Happy birthday, Shoemaker. Love you. Enjoy your day and your night.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. I'm your host, Jazzy Red. I am the CEO of my own show. And this girl done already got smart with me. That pretty one over there. I'm going to get her here.
Baby, let me tell you about it. Happy birthday to you, Shoemaker. We love you. We hope you have many, many more. Shout out to you.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. We're going to get a mic to this young man. Here you go.
Yeah, man, this little file right here, man. I want to wish Shoemaker a happy birthday, man. And I want y'all to support, man, my mama, Jazzy Red, man. She still look good, looking better than all you young women out here, man. That's my homeboy mama, so that's my mama. And I love you, Jazzy Red.
I love you too.
I think y'all ready to hear no party blues. Y'all ready to hear some party blues from the here singing? Hell yeah! Oh, yeah. Check us out, Joe. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
about. The DJ play a favorite song. You gon' party back to the prison hall. You gon' dance tonight and hey, it's time to start my girl. Come on. I just wanna dance tonight. If it is okay, yeah. Come on, look here, dog. Tell me what you're doing, baby. Now the next street around here. Party, hot things to get on down. You won't do, baby, what you wanna do. All I wanna do is bring the joy of thousands. You don't dance somehow, hey, it's time to start my girl.
my wonderful students, I want to introduce you to someone extremely special. This is the vessel that brought your massive force, Nipsey Hussle. And can you say his name properly?
Yes. Ermias Joseph Askedon. Ermias Joseph Askedon.
Ermias
Joseph
Askedon.
Yes.
And I've given her some of your kind words, and I'm referring to my students who have spent this entire week sending her so much love and energy. And I know that you guys are working on art projects for her, and I will make sure that she gets it to you. But she has some words for you, and I just want to let her speak.
Hello, students. I'm Ermias's mother. Ermias is Nipsey Hussle. And I want you to know that I am so happy. And that Ermias is here with me right now. I feel him. His spirit is right here with me. And I want you to know that death is not to be feared. I want you to know that we are spiritual beings first. And we're having a physical experience which only lasts for a moment in time. When you die, as they call it, you are just becoming a baby in your spirit. You are just beginning to live your eternal life that never dies. Ermias will never die. You have him in your heart. Every time you think of Ermias, he lives. Right. His spirit is everywhere now. You can talk to him, and he will talk back to you in your mind. You remember him, and you will be able to feel his presence. Yes, I don't want you to be traumatized. I want to tell you, Ermias was more beautiful in death than he was in life. Ermias didn't have any marks on him when I viewed him. His hair was perfect. There was not one strand of hair here that was out of place. All of the love and all of the compassion and all of the caring and the truthfulness and the generosity and the honesty, all of the compassion, just all of the good things that were inside of Ermias's heart is as if they lifted off of his heart and they've transferred to his face. His face was beautiful and had complete peacefulness. Beautiful. I looked at him and I said, that's my angel baby. Because now he's a baby in the spirit world. He's beginning his life in the spirit world. Death is not to be feared. Death is something to prepare yourself for. And when you walk this earth and you do good deeds for people and you are loving and kind, those are the things that will show on your face. You will look more beautiful. Ermias looked healthy. He looked clean.
Oh, this is beautiful.
He had a glow. He was radiant.
Yes.
And he was so perfect that he had a sweet aroma.
Oh.
He had a sweet aroma. He even smelled good.
Wow.
So please do not fear death. Death is just the beginning of a wonderful world. And I tell myself, Ermias liked thrilling things, and now my son knows the mystery, the secret rather, to the mystery of life.
Yes.
Ashe.
Ashe, that is such a beautiful gift. And I don't mind, do you mind sharing with them what happened the minute I walked in the door? Just a few moments ago.
Okay. When
Miss Harvey, they know me
Miss
as.
Harvey.
So Eleanor.
When
yes.
Eleanor walked in the door, I looked at her and she looked like a queen. And I was just amazed at her beauty. And I was just saying, oh my God, I love how she's dressed. She looks like a regal, beautiful queen. I want to know where I can get that style from. And as she was coming in the door, she stumbled. It's a tricky double step. And I ran towards her and I tried to catch her to keep her from, to break her fall, to keep her from falling. And then she went and sat down on the other couch, and the lady, my friend, brought her back here and told me that she's my cousin.
That's right.
It's
That's
amazing.
right. It is amazing. It's so beautiful.
I've just been texting her mother, and I was inviting her mother and Miss
Harvey. Yes.
Eleanor to attend my son, Ermias Nipsey Hussle's funeral services. And you see, students, don't fear. When you live your life and you have God on your side, when God dwells inside of you, there is no fear. Everything is in perfect order. Everything is in the divine, perfect order of our Creator. And we have perfect peace. I have perfect peace, and I have strength. And I want to lift you up. Please do not stay down. Do
Or
not
stop.
stay stuck.
Many of them are stuck.
Do not mourn, because Nipsey is great.
He is the great.
He is the great. And now he is even greater.
Yes, he is.
Because he has no bounds and no limits. His energy is everywhere. He can touch. He's there with you now, and he's here with me now.
That's true. That's
and
true.
please be encouraged. Please be encouraged. He was beautiful. He did not look scary. He did not look like he was shot. None of that. None of the trauma, the way that he left this earth, none of that showed on his face. He looked like a radiant, clean, beautiful
light being.
Light being.
Yes.
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 Yes. Nothing negative, nothing low. Everything light and bright and up in the heavens.
That's right. And as we continue to celebrate him, I'm sending all of the love from all of my students and every single person, even in the music industry. I'm speaking to you on behalf of O'Brien. I'm speaking to you on behalf of Jill Jones and other people from my Prince family, who are also sending you their love and their light, and they have just been holding you up, and we have got you. From here on out, there's nothing but family for you throughout the world. I'm speaking to you on behalf of Dr. Umar Johnson and also my family in Atlanta, which is Dr. Sadie's family. He and I walked this earth together. And the fact that your son was willing to bring his presence into the ether yet once again and lift him up the way that he did has meant so much to us. I'm speaking on behalf of Annette Thomas and Red and Blue Pill, and also someone who did cats and artwork for your son. His name is Keenan Chapman. He has been doing wonderful things and painted a beautiful mural for your son in Atlanta. So, on behalf of everyone, we love you so much. Thank you for lifting and catching me, and know that we got you. We love you so much.
Oh, Ashe.
Uncle Jackson.
been shipped to the south, sleeping in rice fields, orders from the White House. But there's only one thing I wanna know. Somebody tell me, where did peace go? For 10 long years, we've been fighting the money war. The poor boy's been dying. Tell me what for? Now there's only one thing I wanna know. Somebody tell me, where did peace go? Now 50,000 men have died in vain, leaving their families misery and pain. But there's only one thing I wanna know. Somebody tell me, where did peace go? Oh, where did peace go? Lord, yeah. Where did peace go? Mr. Congressman, where did peace go? Mr. Senator, tell me, where did peace go? Mr. President, tell me, where did peace go? Mr. President, where did peace go?